Hello and welcome to another Budget Model Railways Engage video. So having spent numerous live streams and comments saying that I can't get on with N, I've of course found I really enjoy it. You saw the recent one which I'd done, which was the little test piece. So this really is Mark 2. This is, well, how do I go a little bit bigger and make the most of the abilities of Engage? So it's constructed in exactly the same way. So these are filament boxes glued together. All I've done differently, these are sheets of A1 foam board from Hobbycraft, and all I've done is extended it a little bit at the back just to fit the box. But apart from that, actually they fit really well. Bizarrely, 4 boxes was exactly the same sheet as A1. So that's relatively cheap, so that's cost me £5 so far. It'll cost me £10 to make the baseboard out of foam board. Which is just as well, because obviously I've bought the Kato track new. Now I have bought this again from Train Tracks, who I mentioned last time, and hopefully Doug's put the screenshot on the screen now of his website. Really good service. I've got no connection with them apart from being a satisfied customer, basically. Good range, good website, good price, good service. I'm also very grateful to him because I asked him about free software packages and he put me onto AnyRail, which is also a really good bit of software. I know other ones are available, but because Kato's on there, it meant I could put on the dimensions I had, plan what I want, and it gives me a track list. Now, as you know, normally I plan as I go along, but because I had to buy the track, but I found AnyRail's really good. It's quite good fun. I found it was a bit like a video game, a bit addictive. So what we've got here is 2 running lines, 2 big loops. It's a bit of an illusion, really. So at the front, we'll have the classic Continental with the station here, but the platform in the middle, so both lines can be for the platform. But then here it'll diverge and make it look like 2 separate lines. So one will go this way, I don't know what scenery I'm putting here yet, and one through an industrial area. What is going to be a bit different is I'm then going to copy, those of you that remember Roselands Hill, our second exhibition layout. So we're going to have a second level. We've got to have a hill here anyway. This is 6-inch radius, which Kato say the little steam train will go around. And rather than just do a hill, what I've decided to do, because I saw some photos in a book, is I'm going to put a viaduct, a curved viaduct in there. So that's just been made, or is being made, out of foam board and cereal packet and Metcalf card sheets. We sat and added up the other night. There's going to be 500 individual bricks I've got to stick on to do that. It'll take a little bit of work, but that'll look quite nice. I don't know what I'm going to put underneath yet, possibly a street scene or a road. And then the other idea in this corner, to keep adding different heights, this will be a little raised hill, high enough to get a road bridge over here, and then the road will drop down through here, with the entry road to the station there and possibly the entry road to the industrial area there. So to break away from the usual diagonal road lines. And it will also give me a number of different heights, because the station will need to be raised on foam board, because like Continental they have low platforms, but that will give me a number of different heights which will make it look like the railway running through the landscape. So this is something, we've not put it on the website yet, but this is a 3D printed building that me and Doug sat and designed. Nice generic one. You could paint it grey for a more UK look, but I'm quite pleased with that. The roof tiles came out well, the details on the side, the windows, the doors. So that's going to be a little Engage station building that we built for this, but it will go in the range. When I can persuade Doug to do it, we're going to design a little goods shed, Continental goods shed to go with it. So we'll design some buildings for the layout, 3D printed ones, which will then go in the range. And it's all really so that I can run longer diesel trains through. So this is one of our 3D printed diesels, and we're just working on a Bobo at the moment to go on the other Kato chassis. The new Kato chassis 109 is quite something. I've had it pulling, even on my old little layout, 17 wagons. The older chassis, this is the 1103, 1104. Two of them I can double head and pull about 12. But even these old ones will pull 8 or 9 wagons. So it gives me the ability to run 2 quite long freight trains. We've designed a little 3-car DMU using these chassis. I'll try and put a photo on at the end. They're not quite finished yet, and that again will go in the range. So you can see I've gone for in quite a big way. Scenically, it's going to be quite something. We're going to have a curved viaduct and bridge over the road and scenery and towns. But it shouldn't take me too long to do. And it's then going to give me lots of running activity. So we might then look at this as a nice exhibition layout because it's going to have 3 things running at all times. I'm not worried about the fiddle yard. I've discovered I really don't mind just putting trains on and off at the front. So quite an unusual layout because there's no points in it. I don't need points. I'm happy to watch trains go around. I can change the train when I want to. At £20 a point, I really don't need to be buying points for it. So there we go. We're continuing with N for a while. We'll do updates on this. We will try and get the new stuff in the range as soon as we can, because we've also got some wagons which I'll put on the end in a minute. We've done some flat wagons so we can carry different loads. We've got tipplers designed and all sorts of things. So there we go. And we'll just finish with a couple of stills photos of some of the other projects I've mentioned. I know this has got a lot of people interested. Thank you very much. Keep watching and we'll keep uploading. Hope you're staying safe and enjoying your model railways, and speak to you again soon. Hi, quick little update. Many of you will know of Homeward Vale, erstwhile exhibition layout. I'm running out of room now, especially I'm doing N, and the exhibitions sadly have all been cancelled, so I've decided to sell Homeward Vale. Very reluctantly. It's a lovely layout with lots going on, but I'm sure somebody will enjoy it. Doug will put the link below on eBay. If it's something that might interest you, then please have a bid. Thanks for watching. Hi, thanks for watching the video and for the nice comments. Click on the left for a previous video in this series, click on the right for another video you might enjoy, and please don't forget to click to subscribe, like, comment, etc. Thanks again.